So what's up? This is gonna be quick. Now, this is my random thought. OpenAI has signed, deals worth over $1 trillion in 2025. Excuse me. Now, this is huge. Now, what is going to be the market cap, the global market cap of AI? Can you beat AI? Obviously, no. You can't beat it. When the ChatGPT launched 2022 or 2023, and the level of scalability and the growth is way more than exponential plus linear growth joined together, is a force to be reckoned on. Now, what happens to the economy endorsing this? The United States of America. This is very bullish. Now, we're entering a stage whereby the economy or the productivity of the global market will be attached through AI. Everything. AI is going to disrupt every economy that you could ever think of that is so tiny that you think it can't disrupt. It will disrupt it. 1 trillion have flowed into OpenAI, a private sector company, not even yet public. Not even yet public. It's not even listed in an IPO. It's not public. So now what's going to happen? We saw the way S&P 500 Nasdaq fell in April. Under a week. It was the fastest reinforcement ever after falling that 30 to 40%. It was the fastest reinforcement that happened. Why? Because of the level of insane productivity coming from AI and digital assets. Because AI will replace labor. And how do you pay something that replaces labor? Because energy, you got to pay for it. They're going to use digital assets. This is very bullish for the Nasdaq, most especially tech stocks. If you're a good individual investor, it's going to be a huge rally in the next 5 to 10 years. You can't even play with the position of where we are right now. There'll be dips, there'll be volatility. Fine, good. It's part of it. It shows that liquidity is flowing into the market. It shows that there's what is inside a bubble? People say, oh, it's a bubble, 1999, that's like the dot-com crashes. Okay, history does not repeat itself, but human nature. Now, what's human nature? What's the nature beyond whatever is happening in the market? Is it greed? Is it FOMO? Is it euphoria? Is this skepticism? Is it disbelief? There's a lot of, this bull market is the hated bull market. Why? Because it's somehow, a lot of things happen by the way. After COVID, AI, digital assets merged together. What's going on? People can't understand. There's a high level of uncertainty and confusion. A bubble doesn't feel like, this is not a bubble. This is not a bubble. Where there's a level of uncertainty so high. This is not a bubble. In a bubble, certainty will be so high, not uncertainty. Like, you will hardly hear the talks of recession. You will hardly hear the talk of, United States of America is going to crash. You can't even hear it. Anybody that says it, like, the person will look dumb. But look at it right now. It's rare. Even in the crypto market, people have come to the final state that there's no bull run. There's no altcoin season. But we're going to find out and we're going to experience it. But this is just the beginning. Now, what will be the AI economy be what? Once they all go live, fully function. Because we have series of levels that we have not even activated in AI. We're still in the AGIs. We have not even gone into ASI. We have not even gone into agentic AIs. We have not even gone into physical AIs. So there's still a long journey. This is a time to be an investor, not even a trader. I'll keep saying it because it's the truth. You can't. So, like, AI will disrupt everything, but trading. But there's one thing AI can take from you. What AI will help you do is what? Make your investing really, really more simple, less stressful in the emotional and mental side. There will be AI applications on finances, on investing for long term. So a lot of this is going to go on. And all these categories of AI levels I mentioned, they will all have a means of payment. You can't give AI fiat. They will use stablecoin or they will use Bitcoin. And there will be a new financial industry which will be built on the base layer on top of Ethereum. So so what's popping? This is crazy. I tell people stop buying land. Lands are not scarce unless you go buy deserts. Another opportunity I'm seeing that people are not seeing, people are clamoring for gold. Nobody is seeing the underlying layers of silver. People don't understand what silver does. If you know that we're entering a world whereby energy, AI uses energy and compute. And these two, they will be built on something. Space is already an option. Space, you can hear Jeff Bezos saying that we'll build data centers on this space. So what happens to land? What energy? Converting energy into intelligence. What's the formula of that? I don't even know. So there'll be a lot of solar. Solar will provide a lot of energy. And what did they use in making solar? Silver. That's why I said silver will go 5x over the next 5 to 10 years. It will outperform gold in price performance. Gold will still be there because it's centuries, as old as centuries. Gold is there. But silver has a more better performance, a more utility base, because solar is going to disrupt electricity. It's going to bury it, throw it away in the air, to vanish. Everybody's going to use solar, and because of that, it's going to be so cheap, because the demand and the extreme excessiveness of the supply that will be supplied to that demand definitely is going to be so cheap. Definitely is going to be so cheap, because how do you build data center in a broad land? You need energy, and it's going to be directed through the sun. The solar, the king of solar, through the sun. So there's a lot of opportunity being laid out, but you need to be in the right environment. There's a lot of opportunity right now to be invested in, because in the next few 10 years, people will tell you, I was around when Bitcoin, but do you have it? No, they don't. Real estate, lands is very illiquid. If you want something that is really liquid, like maybe for emergency, that has values, Bitcoin hits the check, gold hit the check. You get, they're liquid. Real estate, you need a buyer to buy whatever real estate. You just have to pray your real estate is the next big thing. It's the next New York. It's the next, maybe in Nigeria, it's the next Lekki, Ikoyi, Banana Island. It's all status quo. There's nothing on the land. It's just status quo. It's socialism. This is a very big opportunity, and a lot of people are sleeping on it, because we're living in a world where education is expensive, but learning is so cheap. When I first said it, I began to think, learning is cheap. It's everywhere. You can learn anything you want with your phone and data. Go to YouTube. Ask ChatGPT. What is the scarce? Is the hunger, is the eagerness to actually learn anything. That's what's scarce. Education is cheap, because if you calculate, if I go to a 4-year course, blah, 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 you don't need it. Soon, people will be getting jobs without even, any certificate. They'll be like taxis, what do you call this thing? They'll be like just papers. They'll be papers. As long as you are good at what you do, somebody will hire you. Those that know how to use AI very well, they will be hired. So this is a broad It's a broad opportunity. It's a broad opportunity. And the right now is just like the experimental phase, the hypothesis phase. And you can get a lot of dough to get ready for theoretical space when it becomes fact. And when it becomes fact and is being used, forget about it. Forget about it. This is huge. This is huge. It's not just the money opportunity. It's the opportunity of where we as humans, economy is going towards. Is bigger than what we could ever imagine. And one thing about opportunities, you must use it. If you don't use it, it will go to someone that will use it. And it must be used. And it must be used. This is huge. There'll be a lot of, in the future, we'll be able to see a better AI company than even OpenAI that will do something because I'm excited for the ASI. This one will become the entrepreneurs of AI. They will create things for humans, we human beings. They will become our entrepreneurs. Then physical AI is if that one is gotten well, there will be a lot of tension for human labor. But physical AI is gonna do a lot. It's gonna do a lot. And nobody knows how long these stages will get at how fast. AI, see, if AI IQ is 90 IQ, as long as it's being functioned, it doubles as it goes. Imagine in the next 20 years, what do you think the AI IQ is going to be? They will create things that are beyond. Some people will hate AI because the level of intelligence, they will say is not God. You get? So thank you.